All right, let's dive straight into this. If you are a beginner and you're looking to shed some stubborn body fat, but you're working with a pretty tight monthly budget, well, you are exactly where you need to be. Today, we're going through a complete, full-day fat loss diet plan in this explainer that is simple, incredibly effective, and completely shatters the myth that getting in shape has to drain your wallet. We are going to look at the exact meals, the precise timing, a little bit of the science behind digestion, and even 2 DIY tests you can do right at home to measure your body fat. So let's get right to it. Now, what is really interesting to me is that number right there, 170 rupees. That is the entire daily cost of the comprehensive diet plan we're outlining today. Look, there is this huge misconception out there that weight loss requires, expensive superfoods, pricey supplements, or those premium meal delivery services. No way. This breakdown is going to show you exactly how to achieve your fat loss goals using basic, totally accessible whole foods that total just 170 rupees a day. And hey, a budget plan does not mean we're sacrificing the science. To lose fat, you absolutely need a structured caloric intake. This specific plan is engineered to hit a target of 1,800 calories. So how does that break down? Well, 56% comes from carbohydrates. That's 252 grams, which is going to keep your energy high. 22% comes from protein, hitting 92 grams. And the final 22% comes from 45 grams of fat. It's just a perfectly balanced, completely results-oriented framework. Okay, moving on to our timeline. Let's be clear, this is not about starving yourself. It is all about strategic fueling. From the absolute moment you wake up until you go to sleep at 11 p.m., you're going to be consistently feeding your body across these 8 touch points. Let's break down the very first phase. Starting off with the morning and pre-workout routine, because how you start your day completely sets the metabolic tone for fat loss. So the absolutely crucial point is what happens on an empty stomach right when you get out of bed. You're going to prepare a very specific morning drink. Take 500 milliliters of water in a pan and toss in half a teaspoon each of fennel seeds, cumin seeds, and carom seeds, which you might know as ajwain. Then drop in 1 clove of garlic. Let this all boil down until it reduces to about 300 milliliters. Strain it out, let it cool just a bit, and squeeze in half a lemon. Now the trick here is to sip it slowly. This exact combination isn't just a wake-up call. It literally actively boosts your metabolic rate while improving your digestion and your immunity for the rest of the day. Then, exactly 45 minutes before you head to the gym, you need your pre-workout fuel. And look how unbelievably cheap and accessible this is. 1 medium-sized banana and 1 cup of black coffee. Total cost? Just 7 rupees. It gives you immediate carbohydrates from the banana for energy and the caffeine from the glad coffee to really dial in your focus and performance.
But here is where the strict discipline comes in, guys. The diet alone won't do all the heavy lifting. To just maintain a healthy weight, sure, 60 minutes might be enough, but for actual fat loss, you need at least 90 minutes of exercise per day, 5 to 6 days a week. And this should be split into 45 minutes of cardio and a minimum of 45 minutes of strength training. You just have to put in the work.
Phew, okay, after that intense 90-minute session, it is time for your post-workout meal, aka breakfast. The base option here costs a mere 30 rupees. It's 4 boiled eggs, specifically 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg, paired with 50 grams of white oats, prepared with a little salt and pepper. Now, if you don't like boiled eggs, an omelet works perfectly fine. For our vegetarian friends, simply replace the eggs with 100 grams of paneer. That just adds a slight 12 rupees extra to the cost, bringing this meal to 42 rupees. You can also occasionally swap those oats for the exact same quantity of polha, upma, or whole wheat bread, just to keep things interesting. Now, before we move on to the next meal, let's talk about the actual math behind this plan. If you want a super simple formula without overcomplicating the whole shebang, just multiply your body weight in kilograms by 25. That gives you your target fat loss calories. The 1,800 calorie plan we're looking at today can be slightly scaled up or down based on that number. And remember, as a beginner, you do not need excessive amounts of protein. Getting just 20% of your total calories from protein is more than enough to see fantastic results, which is exactly why our macro breakdown sits comfortably at that 22% mark. All right, about 2 hours after breakfast, to keep your metabolism actively firing, you are going to have a small, highly nutrient-dense mid-meal snack. This includes 250 grams of papaya, 5 milliliters of flaxseed oil, and exactly 4 almonds. The total cost of this quick little metabolic booster? Exactly 29 rupees. Let's shift into the middle of the day, lunch and better digestion. Because this section isn't just about what you eat, but exactly how you eat it.
For lunch, you're going to consume 180 grams of cooked white rice alongside 50 grams raw weight of soya chunks prepared in a simple, really flavorful onion and tomato gravy. Add a small bowl of curd and slice up 1 cucumber for your salad. This incredibly filling, protein-rich meal costs a remarkably low 24 rupees. But listen, preparing the food is only half the battle. And this brings us to a brilliantly fascinating biological fact. Did you know your body produces 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva every single day? That is like a large soda bottle full of saliva. So why does this matter for fat loss? Because proper digestion starts in your mouth, not your stomach. Your saliva is packed with enzymes specifically designed to break down food. If we just inhale our 24-rupee lunch, we totally miss this crucial step. The sources stress that chewing your food thoroughly allows the maximum amount of saliva to mix with it, making it significantly easier for your body to extract the nutrients and efficiently process all those calories. Bridging the gap between lunch and dinner is your evening snack. For just 10 rupees, you're going to have 50 grams of roasted chana, chickpeas, and 1 cup of green tea. This really highlights a core principle of this entire approach. Successful weight loss means eating adequately according to your body weight, not crash dieting. You shouldn't be starving. You should be consuming nutritious food consistently throughout the day. Which brings us to the final phase of our day, dinner and good sleep. This is where strict timing and proper recovery actually dictate your true physical transformation. Practically speaking, you should aim to have your dinner between 8:30 and 9 p.m. The meal consists of 2 rotis and a bowl of moong dal, using 50 grams of raw dal. Now, for the protein source, our vegetarians will add 100 grams of paneer, making the total meal cost 56 rupees. Non-vegetarians can opt for 150 grams of chicken breast, which brings the cost to 76 rupees. So just a slight 20 rupee price bump for the meat option. Ensure it's chicken breast, by the way, to keep the fat content low and perfectly in line with our macros. To close out the day, right before bed, you're going to drink 200 milliliters of toned milk mixed with a little turmeric. This soothing pre-sleep drink costs just 14 rupees. And here is a fascinating detail for you. Your discipline right here matters immensely. You should aim to be asleep by 11 p.m. Why? Because your body actually does its heavy repairing and fat burning while you sleep, making that 11 p.m. bedtime an absolutely vital part of this diet's success. All right, moving to our final section, 2 tests to measure body fat. Now that we have the food plan, how do you know if you actually need it? Let's look at 2 simple DIY tests. The very first test is measuring your waist circumference. Take a standard measuring tape and wrap it around your waist, right near your navel. For males, if your measurement is greater than 90 centimeters, you are in the danger zone, and you definitely need to reduce fat. For females, if that tape reads greater than 80 centimeters, you should absolutely begin this fat loss plan today. The second test builds right on this. It's the waist-to-hip ratio. Take that exact same navel-waist measurement you just got and divide it by the measurement of your hips at their absolute widest point. If you are male and your result is greater than 0.9, or if you are female and your result is greater than 0.85, that is a clear biological indicator of excess body fat. We've laid out the science, the exact 170 rupee shopping list, the macro math, and the daily timeline. There are literally no expensive barriers left standing between you and getting healthy. The only thing left to do is to measure exactly where you currently stand. So I want you to grab a measuring tape right now, wrap it around your navel, and ask yourself, is your tape measurement over 90 centimeters?